too long for Everton. 25 seasons without anything to show for their efforts, making sure of European qualification and trying to bring Carlo Ancelotti. Spain, he came close again with Manchester United. In England, just 3 trophies. Knows about winning the FA Cup. Jose Mourinho, 3-year-old, has been making fine strides over the last few games. Star of Everton's season, undoubtedly Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Illuminated by having Harry Kane back alongside him at the weekend. Kane, a substitute player who's been a backup for, well, too often for football.
Yes, it certainly is. It's one way you have to.
A mouth-watering Emirates FA Cup 5th round tie are huge teams, not just in England but in the stature of world football. But the Tottenham team only shows 2 changes in personnel from Sunday's for Everton. Robin Olsen continues in goal with Jordan Pickford still. Yeah, he said nobody is better placed. Fulsome in their praise of one another in the build-up to the game. Former Everton goalkeeper Di Davis, who's passed away aged 70. It is Spurs who get things going. Son with Bergwijn. Lifted it towards Lamela, and that's a fine save by Olsen. And Lucas Moura can't put the rebound home. Well, action for the Everton goalkeeper inside the first minute, and he got down really sharply.
It's a great save that he makes, but it's a super.
Fine. Having a run at Shaw. Pushing and shoving stops. And it's another good header, and this time it's in from Davinson Sanchez. What a beginning from Tottenham Hotspur. Son's corner, Davinson peeled away and managed to steer it away from Olsen. Everton 0, Spurs 1, and that has been in the offing from the moment the first ball was kicked.
As the intensity's been.
Doherty doing that on the right. For Lucas Moura. O'Connell's got here to the 5th round stage with wins at Ndombele. Can't get it for a lucky second bite at doing something here. And now Son, who will shoot. Nicely gathered by Olsen.
Sign of his confidence.
Højbjerg. For Iwobi. And the square ball for. There's Godfrey. Good hit from Ben Godfrey. Lloris saw it late. And still managed to save it. Onto their lead. Genius corner. Lloris away. It has flung a blue switch down for On. Comes to Calvert-Lewin. He's hit the post. Turned behind by Ben Davis.
Who slipped, I think. We've seen a couple of slips. Both the fullbacks have slipped a couple of times.
As often as he should. He still managed to make 241 appearances. Doherty, good ball, clever ball, good save Olsen. It was well struck by Son.
Great play. He'll feel he should score, Son. Hits it too well, gives the goalkeeper a chance. Son will feel like he just needs.
Colombian defender. That's Lamela forcing in. Pushed and pulled, and Lewin both went for it. Sigurdsson.
To take place.
There's Son. Deflects to Bergwijn. It's another one on target. Another one straight at Olsen. But again, Spurs are able to pick there. Here is Son. Trying to play it through the legs of Keane, and there's a big deflection to bounce the ball over the bar. Spurs could be sailing away into the sunset with this by now.
Yes, I don't see it.
Doherty. Olsen with one, Mina with the other 3 minutes later. Here's Calvert-Lewin! And he's hit that too hard for Lloris to keep out. Came out of nowhere, that for Everton. But it is the striker who's been firing them in from everywhere, who has drawn them level against the run of play. Dominic Calvert-Lewin brings up a half-century of Everton goals.
Yeah, gets his team out of a really poor performance in these early stages. Spurs bring this on themselves.
Lewin, Richarlison. Richarlison's shot! Everton lead, they've turned it around so quickly. And Richarlison's shot came too quickly for Lloris to get anywhere near. That was as crisp as any goal comes. 2-1 to the Toffees.
Amazing turnaround. That's the fragility I talk about. We started well, we're on top, this is easy, we like it. oh, we've been set back. Right, how can we react?
Sigurdsson. The Calvert-Lewin, who took a nudge, and David Coote has pointed for a penalty. He thinks that was a foul on Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Toby Sigurdsson against his old club, against Lloris, and he rolls that one effortlessly home. And from being a goal down, Everton have a 3-1 lead, and Jose Mourinho and Tottenham Hotspur's FA Cup world has fallen apart.
Did I mention of fragility when things are going badly for you? It's so important that they stick in. I think they're unfortunate there. It's a difficult one. I absolutely...
And Dombele. Son. Through to Lamela again. Mina missed it. And Lamela has scored. Big goal that. 3rd minute of first half injury time. It was imperative that Everton held their 2-goal advantage until the break. But that has given Spurs the impetus again. It was a Yerry Mina mistake. Quick fire goals. Calvert-Lewin, Richarlison and a Sigurdsson debate. Skilfie Sigurdsson, scorer of the penalty that made it.
Just need to be a bit more solid there. Managers will be...
Richarlison then hurt by the Lamela challenge, and David Coote has brought play back for a free kick now. Lucas Moura thinks he should be getting it. Trying to feed Decore. Decore gets past...
No sacrifice for the greater cause.
Taking on the right back for tonight, Godfrey, and putting a good ball in. Son puts it in. Flick towards goal, and it is in the goal. Davinson Sanchez once again. It's Spurs' turn to draw level, and Robin Olsen's turn to berate the defenders in front of him. It looked as though it was going to be turned goalwards by Alderweireld in the first instance. That didn't go in. Everton didn't get it. Gets the ball here from Luca Digne and gets the shot over. Norman takes that nicely. He's pulling it. And Sigurdsson. Very, very difficult to pull that off.
It is, but he's got that ability. Sees it from a long way out as well. Good as professional as Harry Kane is. Full drift.
From Mina, but the ball is away from Doherty too. But David Coote, the referee, sees fit to pull that back. There was a late challenge on Son Heung-min.
Great attitude.
By Lamela, but Richarlison, did he time his movement right? It's a great shot. It's a wonderful finish. Richarlison gets his 2nd of the night. That was spanked home.
Not sure he should score from this angle. Sanchez this time at fault, I think, lets him run off him down that channel. Jose Mourinho looking for a reaction. Another setback for his Spurs side. How do they concede 4? They weren't happy about something along the way. I don't think that was that first challenge.
Certainly well onside, Richarlison. He timed his movement just right. He seemed to be stumbling as he struck the ball goalward.